Chris Baker with Baker DMM. This is our video digest newsletter. The topic of today's newsletter is going to be Don't Sweat the Petty. And before I jump into our discussion, I'll read you a quote. Quote states, "Run from what's comfortable, forget safety, live where you fear to live, destroy your reputation, be notorious. I've tried prudent planning long enough. From now on, I'll be mad." And that was by Rumi. And it's a great segue into our discussion. And simply put, that's just that we're so fortunate to be here. I mean, humans and being on this earth and being alive. I mean, it's the greatest miracle, mystery of all time. I mean, just the simple fact that we're being here. You know, I'm in this video, making this video. You're watching the video. I mean, that in and of itself, right there, is just enough to blow your mind and just be in awe every single day of our presence here on earth. But, you know, for so many of us, it's so hard because we get bombarded by so many different things in our lives, and we're constantly thinking about either what we did before or what's next, and we're never really truly grounded here in the moment. And, you know, we have to realize that not all of us are going to be entrepreneurs. Not everybody's going to be an athlete. Not everybody's going to be a musician. Not everybody's going to be a CEO. You know, not everybody's going to have a family. Not everybody's going to have tons of friends. You know, some people are going to be poor, some people are going to be rich, some people are going to live in countries that have constant wars, some aren't. You know, the sooner that we realize all these things and just live in the moment and be grateful for simply being here and being, you know, just being a part of the mystery of life, until that starts to happen, we're going to constantly be living in discomfort and fear and always be wanting something else that's not currently within our grasp. You know, and if you think about it, we realize that we're not going to, we are who we are. You just be grateful for where you currently stand today. As hard as that could be, even if you don't like it, approach that with gratitude. And then dig deeper and say, well, what's even more important than my financial health? What's even more important than my physical health? And really, what's more important than anything is really your connection to the universe. And you know, do you do that through religion? Do you do that through spirituality? You know, how are you connecting with your deeper presence and your meaning within this life? Because many different religions and many different spiritualities throughout the world, it's pretty much widely accepted that we are more than just our physical shell. You know, we have an inner being, a presence, our oneness with the universe. And how are you connecting with that to lead a more fulfilling life? You know, a life of gratitude, a life of presence, and enjoying the moment and not constantly worrying about the past or the future or what you have and what you don't have. Just simply being and being grateful for experiencing this mystery. And that ties into the title of our video, and that's Don't Sweat the Petty. I have a good friend of mine who lives out on the West Coast, and he you know, usually a few times a year I hear from him, "Don't sweat the petty, pet the sweaty." And you know, it's a playful, fun way of just saying, hey, keep it in check, keep it, you know, remember what's important, you know, keep everything in line. Because the more that you can do that on a day in and day out basis, ultimately the better decisions that you're going to make, which can affect all parts of your life, you know, particularly your financial world. Because the more that you're grounded, the more that you're present, the more that you're here and you're connected and you have that connection to the universe and you realize that we're all one and we come from one, all these the minutiae of your day-to-day life, it's going to start to roll off and not affect you nearly as much, and hopefully, if ever at all. And you'll live and lead a life of meaning and purpose while you're here on earth, because we all have an expiration date. You just never know. I mean, some of it's very soon, and some we could be here for a long time. But hopefully you can use this and ultimately work on your mindfulness, and hopefully that'll lead you to make better decisions, particularly with your finances. So if you found this information interesting or helpful, please feel free to share it on all of your social media channels. This could be with your family, your friends, whoever you think might benefit from viewing the information. If you ever have a question you'd like for me to answer directly in one of our newsletters, go to our website, www.bakerdmm.com. Scroll to the bottom, fill out your information, write a few sentences, and I'll try to answer your question in one of our upcoming newsletters. If you ever like to get my help directly and personally, the quickest and easiest way is to go to our website. At the top corner, you'll find our phone number as well as a request an appointment button. And if you'd like to book a direct phone consulting session, scroll to the bottom, click on the PayPal button. With any of these options, I'll be in touch with you in 24 to 48 hours. And until then, I will talk to you soon.